Casa dos Camuti Mamai, hoje Mamai Camato. Uma casa enorme, talvez uma das mais antigas casas de Panjim, com 35 quartos, 2 jardins interiores, que em Concani se chamam Rosaon, e janelas baixinhas como esta, quase rendes ao chão, que era onde as mulheres hindus costumavam olhar a vida passar lá fora. E portas que só se fecham por dentro. E porquê? Bem, em tempo, penso que tentaram esconder muitos segredos e muitas relíquias aqui dentro desta casa. E uma dessas relíquias é muito interessante. Foi encontrada dentro de um marco português e que servia como pesa-papéis. Hoje encontra-se num cofre, cerimoniosamente dentro desse cofre, que só se abre uma vez por ano.
They found this shell in one of the ports, and on finding it, the trade improved, the business improved. So they consider a secret and very important item which brought them a lot of luck. And from that time, they started worshipping that or paying their homages to this, and that's why they call it the Feast of the Shell.
Conch, there are two sides. One is left-sided conch, and another is right-sided conch.
Left one is used to blow at the time of puja. Every man of the house blows that left one conch.
This right-sided conch, we bring it out only once in a year. That is on the day of Ananta Chaturdashi, and we perform puja of this right-sided conch on this particular day. Actually, right side conch is rare, and the right side conch, when you put it into religious dish, it brings you prosperity. Our biggest celebration is Ananta Chaturdashi. As I told you, right conch is brought on this particular day, and thousands of people, irrespective of religion, caste, they come here. In fact, I remember during Portuguese rule, even governor used to come here. Portuguese governor used to come here.
This Lord Ananta is famous for giving birth, in the sense giving children, then money, sampatti. And the third one is whenever you have some calamities or something, he clears it. Difficulties, if you are in difficulty. So these are the special 3 items Lord Anant can give you. There is one nice arti also on that, Lord Ananta, giving this sankat, sampatti and santati. Sankat means calamity is coming on you, which vanishes if you pray this Lord Ananta. Then sampatti is wealth, you get wealth. And third one is, if you don't get children, newly married couple, or you pray in advance also, so definitely you are going to get at least one child.
What we celebrate in our house, Anant Chaturdashi, is nothing to do with the Ganesh. It is a puja of Ananta. Ananta is Vishnu. So we are having the puja of Anant on that day. On the previous day, we have the function of tying matori. Matori is tying each and every fruit, vegetable, whatever is grown up, we have to tie it on that day to that matori. And that symbolizes that what kinds of vegetables, what kinds of fruits in that particular month comes, and people should eat on those days those vegetables, those fruits. They should know what is grown in that season, and it was said that all these things should tie to the matoli.
We are from Girdolim, Chandor. If you go through the records of about 1560, you will find the mention of this family as Gaonkars of Girdolim. For almost 200 years, this family was known as Kamoti Girdolkar. Before 1765, we were known as Kamoti Girdolkars. And maybe from 1764 onwards, we changed our surname from village Girdolkar to Mamai.
During the time of Inquisition, there were conversions being carried out, and one of these conversions was in this family of Mamais, and some of them took the name of Gomish. We are originally from a village called Girdoli from Chandor, and the Mamai Kamat family is also from that village. It was not possible for these two families, the Gomish Pereiras and the Mamais, to meet very, very often. But meeting at least once a year was what was done, because it was a family feast, and that's where everyone gets together.
Um outro aspecto curioso é o da pimenta vermelha. Se hoje facilmente se encontra esta especiaria no supermercado, já pronta em pacotinhos, em casa dos Mamai Kamat a história é bem diferente. Nem imagina o trabalho que isto não dava. Vou-vos mostrar. Podem imaginar? A parte favorita de uma mulher numa casa é, sem dúvida, a cozinha. Mas imaginem quem é que cozinha na casa dos Mamai Kamat.
In other people's house, it is prepared by women, but in our house, Mamai Kamat's house, it's prepared by cook. We have saligram in our house, and saligram doesn't you cannot offer food prepared by a woman to saligram. So always for any function we have cook only. Previously we used to have cook every day. Even otherwise also he used to prepare food for us also. But recently about 7-8 years we are not having a cook in our house for day-to-day food. Only for function he comes.
Shaligram, they are religious stones available in Ganges. This you can find in Goa only in big Hindu Brahmin families. You have to do prasad every day. Praying, worshipping this Shaligram is not a joke. You have to worship it in a proper way. Otherwise, your family will be destroyed totally. Very powerful weapon for a family. It is a wealth of the family. We make abhishek from the top, and water goes on falling. Water and the milk. If required, milk is also put. That is called abhishek. Means cleaning, giving the bath to the god. Shaligrams require this bath every day. Now, in case of some families, these shaligrams, it is very difficult to do. Most of the families have migrated. Their children and all have gone other places for job and opportunities. Now, nobody remains in the main ancestral house. So, what they have done, these shaligrams, the stones, are given to the temple priest in the temple, and to offer prasad from their family, they have deposited some amount with the priest. So, every day that prasad is offered on behalf of this family in the temple or in the mutt. This is the system adopted now. Luckily in our house, and like our house, there may be about 15-20 houses, wherein in the house itself it is done, because we are still existing in the house. A future I do not know. For a job they are going out, who will remain in the house? That is a question mark. So Brahmins, you can say, mostly towards business minded, or they had business, different types of business. So they are religious minded people, very sincere, loyal, and with disciplined people. We get hardly priests in Goa for doing pujas in our caste, Brahmins especially. We have got two temples inside. One is for Thursday we pray Lord Dattatreya. So Lord Dattatreya's puja is very small. Son is performing. Side by side, priest, his father is doing puja in the Mammai temple inside. That is in the evening session. Morning session only father comes for making puja of Shaligram, this conch, shank, and Mammai.
Mahamaya means it's a goddess of each and everything. She is the one who has created, who is the power after God Vishnu. She is the Shakti. From her, all others goddesses have taken the avatars. So if you pray her, I am sure that she will give you everything.
O poder português precisava de famílias como a de Mamãe Camargo. Não só porque eram bons comerciantes, mas também bons administradores e principalmente bons tradutores. É que 70% ou mais da correspondência comercial, que hoje se encontra arquivada, encontra-se em línguas como Canadá, Marathi, Gujarati, Sânscrito, tudo línguas do subcontinente indiano, mas completamente estranhas aos portugueses.
Durante a administração do português, nós tinha formado Casa Social dos Camotim Mamãe.